Very good morning and welcome to yet another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Dithmini De Silva.
Newsfirst headline.
State Minister Shehan Semasinghe says uncertainties surrounding Sri Lanka's debt sustainability were resolved. Clearance of imported goods delayed due to trade union action. 2 killed in a fire at a row of houses in Yatiantota. In news overseas, more than 100 killed in crush at India religious event. And in tennis, Djokovic wins in first match since knee surgery. The news in detail. State Minister of Finance Shehan Semasinghe announced that all uncertainties surrounding Sri Lanka's debt sustainability have been resolved. He noted that while the international community has shown optimism about Sri Lanka's debt restructuring, some local parties remain sceptical for political reasons. Speaking during the press briefing titled Collective Path to a Stable Country held at the Presidential Media Centre yesterday, State Minister Semasinghe said, creditors have granted a grace period from 2024 to 2027 for debt repayment, adding that during this period, approximately $5 billion can be used for the benefit of the country's people. In more local news, Customs spokesman Sivali Arugoda says the clearance of imported goods has been delayed due to the Work to Rule campaign launched by Customs officials. Customs officials launched the trade union action yesterday against amendments to be brought to the Customs Ordinance. President of the Customs Officers Association, Amila Sanjeeva, says the trade union members will engage in a strike tomorrow and on Friday against the proposed Revenue Authority Bill. Meanwhile, the Work to Rule campaign launched by Gram Nilladari officers is still ongoing today. General Secretary of the All Island Freedom Gram Nilladari Union, Jagat Chandralal, says the union action will be intensified if a favourable solution is not provided regarding the Gram Nilladari officers' service constitution. Today also marks 64 days since the strike launched by university non-academic staff. Co-chairman of the University Trade Union Joint Committee, Dhammikes Priyantha, says they are expecting a favourable response to their demands within the day. The strike was launched against the 15% salary cut and the failure to increase the monthly allowance. In other local news, 2 people have died in a fire that broke out early this morning in a row of estate houses in Palalegam Estate No. 2 in Yatiantota. Police say a 60-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman died in the fire. Police added 2 more estate houses were also damaged in the fire. The fire has been extinguished and the cause of the fire is yet to be revealed.
International news.
At least 116 people have been killed in a crush at a religious gathering in northern India. The incident took place in Hathras district in Uttar Pradesh state, and it is not yet clear what led to the crush. The victims, including a large number of women and some children, are still being identified. Witnesses said the exit was too narrow, and when people were leaving, a fierce dust storm led to confusion and panic, causing many people to become trampled.
Sports news.
Novak Djokovic says he was extremely glad with the way he felt and the way he played as he won his first match since knee surgery to reach the second round at Wimbledon. Djokovic, seeking to equal Roger Federer's men's record of 8 singles titles, beat Vit Kopriva 6-1, 6-2, 6-2 under the roof on centre court. The Serb had an operation on a torn medial meniscus on the 5th of June, having aggravated the problem during the French Open. And that's a wrap of this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Dithmini De Silva.